If you're waking up exhausted, craving sugar all day, and feeling stuck when it comes to your weight, your sleep could be the missing piece of the puzzle. I know how frustrating it is, no matter how hard you try, no matter what you eat, no matter what exercise you do. If your sleep is off, your metabolism, your brain, and your energy will be off too. One of the things that I notice is that people can end up in a vicious cycle. Let's say they start the day having slept poorly, so they grab a coffee and a high-carb breakfast just to get going. They have their favorite snack on hand, maybe biscuits or a slice of cake, ready for those mid-morning munches. They eat their sandwich for lunch, a packet of crisps, and wash it all down with a can of Coke, diet of course if they're watching their weight, while at their desk or on the go because they're too busy to stop. Then they maybe have a bar of chocolate mid-afternoon to combat the inevitable sugar low, and then get to the end of the day feeling exhausted, having flitted from one thing to the next, not actually achieving what they had set out to do. For dinner, they have something easy like pizza and a garlic bread, anything that can go from the freezer to the oven, with a glass of wine or two just to unwind from the stress of it all. Then they relax in front of the television with a bowl of ice cream, maybe get a second burst of energy in the evening and start pottering, but then end up going to bed later than they planned, get poor sleep, and another day begins. If this sounds familiar, well, it really used to be me, but it's not anymore. I found new habits that enabled me to break this cycle, allowed me to realize that if I shifted the small things, it could completely change my day and help me manage my weight better. I'm going to share 3 simple science-backed ways to help you improve your sleep. Most people don't realize this, but when we don't get deep quality sleep, it throws off our hunger hormones. These hormones are called ghrelin, and that's the hormone that tells you that you're hungry, and leptin, the hormone that tells you that you're full. These should work in tandem and can help you manage your weight. However, when you don't get enough sleep, your body produces more ghrelin, so you feel hungry all the time, and less leptin, so you never feel satisfied, even when you've eaten. This leaves you feeling hungrier, craving sugar, and more likely to store fat, especially around the middle. There is a reason why you could be having those nighttime raids in the fridge. On top of that, a lack of sleep also affects your brain. So you wake up feeling foggy, unfocused, needing sugar or caffeine just to get through the day. So here are some practical things that you can do to improve your sleep in order to turn that vicious cycle into a virtuous one. Improved sleep will help you better manage your weight, sugar cravings, and mental clarity. So first, what you eat in the evening affects how well you sleep. If you're eating sugar or refined carbs for dinner late in the evening, your blood sugar spikes and then crashes, waking you up at about 3 a.m. Instead, eat a meal with enough protein, healthy fats like olive oil, and a little fiber from brown rice or whole wheat pasta, and lots of colorful vegetables. If you get hungry before bed, have a handful of nuts or a spoonful of nut butter. Next, just like a child needs a bedtime routine to help them go to sleep, so do you. Scrolling on your phone or watching drama or the news on TV late at night confuses your brain and keeps you wired. Instead, create a simple bedtime habit. Dim the lights and switch off devices at least an hour and a half before going to sleep. Have a relaxing bath. Read a book. Let your brain know that it's time to sleep. Lastly, most people don't realize how much sugar they're actually consuming. Even healthy foods like granola, yogurt, energy bars, and salad dressings are packed with hidden sugars that spike energy during the day and leave you restless at night. The less sugar you eat, the better you will sleep, and the more easily you'll be able to manage your weight. If you're thinking, wow, I really want to get onto that virtuous cycle, I have got just the thing for you. My 40-day sugar fast is the perfect way to help you reduce cravings, improve your sleep, and be more in control of your weight, and finally get your energy back. The sugar fast isn't about dieting or restriction. It's about freeing yourself from the cycle of exhaustion, cravings, and brain fog so you can feel like yourself again. The focus for the 40 days is on abundance of nutritious and delicious foods you can eat that also make you feel great. If you're tired of waking up exhausted, feeling stuck, this is your chance to make a real change. Join us and see how in just 40 days you can transform the way you sleep, think, and feel.